She does get picked up with high loss as well. Okay, so the Grand Warden makes another appearance on this side. I am really convinced. Okay.
Nah, just
that seems more like it. So it's gonna be Zask and Hayabusa. I don't think I need to see Falcon7's complete composition. That Zask, I have seen IDNS SG, so a little bit of background information. I've seen them play it before. Really strong. Currently, Zask has been picked once in MPL and 100% win rate.
Yep.
And that was played by Tyrants.
Yes, Xian. Is it the player? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if Sienna was a specific one to be playing it. We are seeing Aurora being highlighted here. I'm not sure that is the right address to it.
This is
Carry seemingly a little bit better, but they do decide to go for the Aurora and Carry in the end. Okay.
This is
what will the final marksman be? LY4, reveal your pick.
Oh, they won't go for marksman.
No marksman here as well.
So it's gonna be so much aggression, so much output of damage by Team IDNS.
IDNS SG's strategy is to go in for split pushing over here. You have Saber, you have Hayabusa that can split out into lanes. You have Grok and Akai that can keep Zask alive.
Yes, and tanking damage during team fights, even though they are disadvantaged 3 to maybe let's say 3 to 5. You can still survive. Yeah,
so it's going to be interesting. My predictions are going to be quite clear. It's going to go to IDNS SG side here.
I'm sorry to say, Falcon7. I mean, that was okay drafting, but leaving Grok and Akai for IDNS, just some cheese. Oh, okay. And we're going to keep it up right now. And we're just going to see. Drafting, predictions, IDNS from both of us.
Yep.
Very simple. What can we do? What can Falcon7 do in this case?
They need to be able to address the side lanes.
Okay.
And not take prolonged fights within Zask's range.
Okay, if let's say, the, how to say this, trying the way to, adjust to the concept right now and, putting in lots of effort from Falcon7. If they want to focus on one lane for the team fight, they will be at a disadvantage of Hayabusa and Saber. So they have to choose their particular part from there. And we just got word. Pseudo, our legend sponsor, your first AI phone right here. Apparently we'll need to get the screen right on.
Yeah.
And again, guys, for those who don't know,
I have the secret code.
Yep. Our legend sponsor, your first AI phone, the Honor View 10. Thank you so much for them for sponsoring this event, going out and becoming a part of this Mobile Legends professional league right here. And of course, we have partners in esports, which is both Armageddon and GoPro. Can you show them the GoPro again for the viewers out there?
Yeah,
who are interested to get a sports cam, in the future. You don't want to jump around or maybe get some epic kills. You want to go, whoa, look at that, the kill over here with a GoPro.
Yeah. So just to let you guys know, the players are remaking the game because they couldn't have the final swap that happened over there. So just give us a couple of minutes as we remake the game that's over there.
I want to stress this out. Let's not talk about IDNS. I know our picks for IDNS.
Oh,
really good.
Somebody shouting out to you, by the way.
Are you serious?
When Kaitan is saying KBC Sensei.
Hi, Kaitan. Wait, is there? I couldn't see that. Okay, never mind. Thank you so much for the shout out. Shout out to Sudo as well. Yay! But anyways, let me go back to my question. We've been talking about IDNS a lot already, so let's just put them aside. I am more focused now on Falcon7. You did mention that, try not to take team fights that often because you will, open up lanes for people to take down their turrets.
No, I think they should be taking fights, but they should be taking selective fights away from Zask's area of damage. Now,
it's going to be tough because the crowd control is so good on Zask and the rest of the team. So, if I'm
which is why you want to be avoiding the three of them together, because as the game goes on, they will be sticking together. The way to address this is to, for one, stop the split push at the side. So Hayabusa and Saber as well, address them.
Who will be stopping them? That's the case. You have
that is something they have to decide. You might have 3 members that's going there. There's no point deploying multiple members to face up the 3-man team that's going to be them in the middle. It's certainly possible, and we have seen it done before. So all hope is not lost for Falcon7 for sure.
But again, it's such a very, it's a challenging hill to climb right there.
I mean, with every challenge, there's a
Aurora.
composition you want to be going against. And so the trick is not to fall into the same strategy that they're doing. It's to be smart enough to be able to spot it out and to move around it.
You know what's funny? If let's say they do not take Saber and take Fanny instead.
Well, that's why he was banned away.
Oh man. Who else will be a better choice for Saber? Zilong?
Not specifically. You could potentially put Hellcut. You can put like Hellcut over there or things of that sort to change things up and to throw it away differently. This is also when the individual plays and how confident they are in all the hero sets there, in whether they want to be picking out specific things.
I'm trying to think, if let's say I'm the coach of Falcon7 right now, I'm just trying to find out who will be the best matchup for Hayabusa and of course Saber. We have Aurora who can, can slow down enemies, can freeze up enemies with her skills. We have Hilda to might cause some interference a bit. Hylos isn't the best hero to go against the pushers, unless you want to tank the damage, but
no, he can't exactly return the damage as well, which is why the drafting phase, we do agree that it goes to IDNS SGS over there. It is going to be a little bit of a struggle for them to be able to execute it. And for those of you all saying that, because I mentioned Hellcut that's over there have been Hellcut games already in the MPL. And that was yesterday and the previous week as well, where we did see multiple games from Hellcut up here. Potentially maybe next week we're going to see more Hellcut as well.
Yes, anyway, I'm looking at the comments right here. They're saying that, Harley now top pick. Is Harley the top pick right now?
He's certainly one of the more contested picks up there as well. So we are officially into game.
This is game 2 of Falcon7 versus IDNS SGS. Falcon7 will start on the blue team, while IDNS will start on the red team, and the turtle will spawn on the north side of the map. You can see right here, Hylos, Hilda, Aurora on the top lane, because it's not a surprise for the 3-man lane right here. And there's some engagement going on here. Grok, Saber, and of course one of the players, Zaz. Zaz. My bad on the name again. Will go and steal the creep wave right here onto the jungle. And all of them will back out right now. They're just going to proxy like you mentioned from here.
This is the second time that IDNS SG has gone in for such a strong event. The Grok one is good. That's going to be the first blood. Hilda, no chance.
What just happened? 1 minute and 0 seconds first blood.
Yeah, that's Mr. Vi on that Grok up there, throwing out such a good wall. You're looking for another engage over here, will not quite find it. But with that in mind, we already see a 700 goal lead for them at that 1 minute mark.
I'm feeling so afraid right now for Falcon7. Early in this game, you got pressured by your own jungle. And look at the replay here. You got pressured by your own jungle. The Grok player, the wall was good. Stuck. Hilda couldn't run anywhere. And this is what you feared the most, Sudo. This is what you said already in the earlier
Now
round.
we see Falcon7 going in potentially for the kill. Jason Cole might go down the end. Not quite enough damage because you're out of mana. A little bit of disappointment, but he stays a little bit too long. Triple sweep up. Will get the final kill in the end. Singh, who comes in as substitution for WQXD, does come in and prove it out. Now we're going to see Frozen in time, but unfortunately that tanky Grok will be able to walk away. Zask and Akai is here. They need to back away from this. Will not be able to do. The sun does come through in the end. Still within the area of damage. It is under turret. Kid gets taken down. That Akai leapt a little bit too far and right under tower range. Aurora doing a really good job. Fast reaction, freezing him under turret.
And that was actually a bit of a misplay onto Akai's side, but again a strong play from Aurora. Managed to get the freeze on time within turret range and kill him off for that consolation kill.
Too slow.
I know. A lot of action.
It's interesting that IDNS SG, was was maybe overly aggressive, a little bit too eager. Let's hear. We are still here. The stun does come through, but Hylos needs to be cautious about this. Will manage to steal it away. Mr. Vi gets the buff.
I'm really despising IDNS right now. They're just stealing off, the jungle creeps, which is not even theirs. They're just putting dominance early on for map control.
And they do have the map objective as well. Turtle has been taken for the side of them. The goal lead quite steadily, 2,000 now ahead. Looking to extend it a little bit further as Sync goes into the middle lane and cleans out the entire wave.
Holy moly.
It looks like they're going in for another gang down at bottom. Harley is unsuspecting of this. Back up top, Aurora does get removed away. That's within that Zarsk area of damage here. Finally, will it be enough in the end? It will not be enough. The extra movement speed will help him to get out into safety. But that tower is going to be wailed upon. We are seeing triple sweep does move up again. Valor finding lots of difficulty. Hayabusa this time around gets the kill. And the bottom lane turret will fall as well.
And the top lane is also under pressure right here. I like the high loss ultimate to save Hilda, but then again, the tanks are there to secure the turret. I could not put damage onto the opponent team. And having Zaz, having Grok, Arkai to protect him, this is what you already feared the most. Like Sudo, this is what they have to counter, and they are failing right now.
The thing is, even just from the draft, you could see that it is these three of the combinations that will be sticking together. Then you have Hayabusa and Saber that will simply be bouncing between lanes to go in for the final kills. They're having three members up here is not the correct response to it.
And looking at Falcon7 right here, using ultimates to run away. This is so scary for them right now. If I were, their fan, I'm so petrified. See, I'm out of words right here, and tongue gibberish, whatever.
You're getting a little bit tongue-tied, so you are seeing all three of the outer turrets being removed. It looks like they still want more fights. The Grok wall will prevent the escape and re-engages over there. Kid needs to be cautious. He's getting a little bit low. But you are seeing multiple IDNS members that's there. Saber does get taken down as the team is waiting to see if there's going to be engaged. Akai jumps through. Grok wall is good again, preventing that escape. Harley gets a kill. Finally, last bit in the end. Falcon7, unfortunately, still with only 3 kills.
3 kills, and here's the thing: 3 turrets down for their side.
Yeah.
It's gonna open up a lot of map control right here for Team IDNS, and I'm gonna give again a bit of credit to Team IDNS. Their tanks are just so aggressive, pushing into jungles. Even I'm in the opponent team, I still have to give them respect despite I despise them on this corner.
Now Lord is up,
and we're gonna see how are they gonna defend for this Lord.
Now, IDNS SG doesn't specifically need to be taking Lord as well, because if you're looking at this, Saber and Hayabusa are split across the map. They want to be pushing out those waves. As other team members start to go for it, you can see them then rotate towards the objective over there. They are potentially looking for the split of the team, because Falcon7 is much weaker when you're all not grouped up together.
Saber and the rest of the teammates right here, they are in the bushes. However, they will spot Falcon7. And they're just gonna back away, but camping in the bushes again.
Protect the fairy forest.
I want to see how Falcon7 responds to this. Like you said, IDNS don't really need to get the lot right here, but they're still camping around the bushes, hoping to get that early pick off for the opportunity on lot. So Falcon7's response right here is, how can they still stay alive and protect the turrets which has been harassed, and try not to lose their members? When I talk about that, Carry falls down.
Yeah, carry does get taken, so the bottom lane is losing out, and the top lane as well. They will go in for another push over here as they rotate back down into the middle. So they need to send somebody down to the bottom to respond to Jason as he continues the push. They opt for Harley this time around. Not quite sure that's the right person to be sending out. Jason just going to be able to bring down the turret a little bit lower. In fact, he will be able to remove it. So that's the mid turret, the bottom turret as well that goes out. IDNS SG already taking down 6, and they have that almost 10,000 goal lead. It's 9,000-ish at this point.
Here comes the Lord.
With that being taken, they saw carry going in to respond to the bottom wave. They are able to go take it out. Slow field has been laid out, potentially moving in for the steal. Harley is at the end, but not quite enough. Yishun is...
Oh no, right here. And Hylos is running for his dear life right now. The IDNS team will get the lot. However, the trade kills will come in and they are looking pretty low right here. Are they still alive? We have Zaz and of course the Grok still alive right here, but they have the lot on board. And Carrie running for her dear life will eventually escape back to the base. This is a loss to Falcon7 in this type of team fight because you have the lot, your turrets. They have stolen 6 turrets from you right here. And again, 0 turrets from Falcon7's side.
No, it's so systematic the way how they play. Whenever they move in for the Lord take and the options, you specifically have laid out these low fields that's there. You know who is being important to chase out, which of the other champions is going as well. So Falcon7 unfortunately playing directly into the hands of IDNS SG. They are all grouped up. Lord is there as well. The quick engage in, and with that they should be able to take down the turret. High loss is gone. That's the tank that's gone. Carry goes in with a retribution kill in the end. Double kill for him, but will it be enough? Lord does get taken on as well, but Zar's damage is good. Shoving them all completely away. Will the buzzer all the way?
What just happened there? Hayabusa teleporting into the base of Falcon7. So much confidence right now, but I think they have to back away. This is not a fight that they want to lose. IDNS, you can just give some breathing room right here for Falcon7.
Yeah, so I just want to make a point that, even within the comments here, Aizat Sabri actually has the right thing. It's not that Falcon7 is a weak team. It's just that IDNS SG is playing super good, maybe considered OP.
OP, yeah. Nice. And this is not looking good for Falcon7. They have one more turret here. Hayabusa is just teasing the opponents right now, and Harley going out with a slither of health. We'll go back to base. Unfortunately, the defenses are so thin.
It's so good looking at Hayabusa here going up to clear that big wave so that all 3 lanes once again are pushing. We've talked about IDNS actually not having the cleanest game, but they don't need the cleanest games when they are so methodical. They aren't afraid to take the team fights. They aren't afraid to get dirty with it, so long as the results are always good. I mean, looking at this as well, you have Hilda and Aurora that's level 9 that's going there. On the other hand, you have Hayabusa, which is 15.
And Hayabusa will get the first kill onto High Loss right here, even though he pops his ultimate. Hilda is in big trouble, getting stuck by Saber, and Saber will steal the kill with a double kill as well onto Carry. And that's GG. Double kill for Hayabusa before the game comes to a checkmate. Congratulations and GGWP to Team IDNS SG.
Really good job there coming from IDNS SG. As we suspected, they are really strong. They did show forth.